Oh, hello, everybody. Hello, and thank you for joining us, everybody, on Soul Bear Productions on our first episode of Galactic Mistakes, our Star Wars. What is Solar Wars? Star Wars Empire show. And yeah, my name is Quinn Sullivan. I will be the game master for this evening. And joining me are a bunch of these lovely people, some new, some old, some in between. We'll figure that out. And I'm going to run them through the beginning adventure for Star Wars Edge of the Empire. If you're not familiar with Star Wars Edge of the Empire, it is a game made by Fantasy Flight Games using a proprietary narrative dice system. And that's all you need to know, as I am not playing a character. These people will be playing characters, and we'll send it over to my lovely co-founder of Soul Bear Productions, Brian Penaloza.
Hi, my name is Brian. I will be playing Pash, a human smuggler pilot. I've got a backstory, but we talked about that in the session 0, so you don't really need to know or go into that. So I'm just going to kind of pass it along in the order I see it on my screen. So, Carrie.
Yeah, I'm Carrie, or Shrieky, as I'm known as Twitter. I am playing a bounty hunter martial artist named Nylana Dreadwin. As V just said, we kind of just went over the backstories last session, so if you want to learn more about her, check those out. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all you need to know.
All right, so let's pass it off to Derek then, because he's the next on the screen.
Cool. Hi, I'm Derek, aka Delta J Ford. I will be playing L337, a surgical droid splicer, as we have determined earlier before we went live. Definitely not a slicer. And we did go over, actually, if anyone was watching a couple weeks ago, or was it last month? Me and Brian did a little bit of a backstory on how we kind of met up, and really, my character doesn't know much of their own backstory. Very interesting.
Nope. With that, let's drop it down Brady Bunch style to Dana.
Hi, I'm Dana Libby on Twitter and on here. I will be playing Dr. Rowan Morgan, a human doctor colonist, and she's here to keep all of these people alive, hopefully.
Right on. So with that, we'll move over to Cole.
Hi, I'm Cole. You can find me on Twitter at King Cole Miner, and I'll be playing Drip Croton, a Rodian Scout explorer.
Great. And last but not least, we have Riley.
Hola, I'm Riley. I'm on Twitter at Riley Avery, and my character's name is Asaluna Jujetepo. Jujetepo. And she's a Twi'lek, and I chose Colonist Politico, and she's from the planet Naboo.
Ooh. Fancy as fuck. Anyway.
Yeah, I just realized I didn't say my race, and I'm a Deveronian.
Matriarchal Deveronians.
Yeah.
And it's interesting because I also learned, and I didn't know this, the Super Star Wars nerd did not know this, Deveronians do not just look like female Deveronians don't just look like devil horn.
No, they have the little black spots where horns would be.
Yeah, I was like, go figure. Anyway, yeah. With that said, I think we'll just get right into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. Star Wars, Escape from Mos Shutta. It is a period of unrest and opportunity in the galaxy. The Galactic Empire struggles to maintain control in the midst of civil war that is very distracting. Meanwhile, scoundrels and smugglers, explorers, and expatriates, infringers of all types scramble for a living on the edge of the galactic civilization. It's a hard life, but these renegades have more freedom and opportunity than any citizen of the core worlds. On the desert world of Tatooine, a few such renegades have run afoul of the local crime boss, Teemo the Hutt. Trapped in the tiny spaceport of Mos Shutta, the renegades have no choice but to steal a starship and flees Teemo's forces. Fortunately, a suitable starship has recently docked at the landing bay, a freighter called the Krayt Fang, captained by a Trandoshan slaver named Shrex. As they flee through the sun-baked streets, the renegades duck and into the local cantinas to hide from their pursuers. You guys look about throughout all the sandstone buildings as you're currently running from escape right now from Teemo's forces. And finally, you step down a short flight of stairs as you duck past some Gamorrean guards into the cantina, Cantina's shadowy common room. The cool air, a blessed relief from the scorching heat of Tatooine. The Deveronian bartender pauses. Everyone sort of looks to you in the middle of everything that's happening right now. And as they look about, you see a sprawling set of races throughout the galaxy. On a stage against the far wall, a Twi'lek woman dances to recorded music. Private booths line the walls, and the cantina floor is scattered with tables and chairs. A few patrons turn in their seats to stare at you. The only other exits you see from the room are what looks to be a storage closet in one corner and a doorway behind the Twi'lek dancer. The arched roof above you is supported by thick, heavy struts. You only have a few moments to find a hiding place before Teemo's Gamorrean guards arrive. What do y'all do?
Sir, how do we act normal?
I don't believe that's possible for you. Is there any place that looks like we could like blend in plain sight, like, you know, just like we were there the whole time as patrons, or did they get a really good look at us?
Everyone's sort of got a real good look at you, but it's Tatooine. You can imagine you can pretty much get away with anything here. There are a few. Most of the booths seem to be lined and pretty filled. You could approach the Deveronian bartender. Maybe he'll tell you something. The Twi'lek dancer. You can charm her. Or it's all up to you guys.
Is there anybody gambling or with cards or anything like that?
Nope.
Nope. Well, balls. There goes my plan.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
Okay. You work your way up to the bar, up to the Deveronian bartender. His long horns are very intimidating. He says, well, what can I get for you? What do you wish?
Do you have a house special?
Oh, of course. Here. Bata juice.
Alright, how much do I...
5 credits.
Slap 5 credits on the table.
Okay. And he kind of looks at it. He's like, yes, that's all good. Your friend's fleeing something, no?
Oh, you know, just enjoying the sights.
I imagine. All of a sudden, the doors open. No Gamorreans, they're just regular.
Can I get close enough to hear a conversation to see if I can catch a name of somebody that's just drinking and having a good time?
Sure. You get to one private booth, and there seems to be a human captain of some sorts and a Wookiee.
What's the name that I hear?
It is Trig and Ben.
So I want to walk up to that table and be like, Trig! It's been forever since I've seen you. When's the last time I saw you? I can't believe I bumped into you here.
I want you to roll a deception.
I'm gonna be with him, by the way.
Okay, yeah, I need to pull up a character sheet real quick because
Okay.
that's one thing I forgot to do.
You said deception.
Mm-hmm.
What's the difficulty?
As you just approached a random dude and asked him, I'm gonna make it 3.
Ooh.
That's 2 failures.
Oh. The Wookiee
Damn.
kind of goes
Great.
and like roars at you real quick.
Like, whoa, I didn't mean any offense. I know it's been a long time. I saw you and I couldn't believe you were here.
I don't know this one. Send him off, Trig. We got business here, so move
Oh,
along, buddy.
business, yes, no. Of course, I don't want to interrupt that, and I back the fuck off.
Wait. Okay.
You have 2 strain now.
2 strain? Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, Luna's gonna try and attempt to approach the other Twilight dancer.
Okay, you work your way all the way across the cantina, and you approach the stage where she's dancing at. As you do, she kind of pauses, looks to you, and says, "How what is it? What do you want? But she continues her dance, like trying to be professional.
Do you possibly know of anywhere where a fellow Twi'lek might be able to hide from bad people?
Sure. She kind of looks at you and says, "Oh, sweetheart. Here. Come up. I could probably find something. Roll a charm."
Okay, so what? Okay, I have 2 hexagons and 2 triangles.
So yeah, roll 1 difficulty. That is the hex.
Okay, the red hex, right? So I have 3 of these.
No.
Purple.
1 of the green. Roll your regular charm check plus your 1 purple dice.
So I have 1 purple dice.
Yes.
And then difficulty is the black one?
No, that's a setback. So just the 1 purple.
Okay. So my charm says that I have 2 triangles. That's why. Of the good, which is green, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so now I roll that. 3 successes, 4 advantages, and 1 failure.
So that's a success
End
with.
end result, 2 successes, 4 advantages.
There you go.
Ooh, there we go.
Learning.
Quick maths.
She kind of takes you in and she's like, "Yeah, go through the back, hurry."
Okay, so can I signal to everybody else?
Yeah, let's make sure everyone sees it real quick. I want everyone to roll a
So I'm gonna kind of go.
A what?
vigilance check.
Vigilance.
Yes.
Vigilance.
Raggy. What's the challenge?
I'm gonna make it 1.
Remind me, what color's challenge?
Huh? Purple.
Okay.
I got a success.
So it's just 1 purple then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
Failure with advantage.
So in the game, you have a number of incidentals that you can use. So like incidentals are like talking to each other. So that definitely you could like let people know like so this way, if you really wanted to, if you wanted to get everybody's attention. Shrieky or
Yeah.
man, I need to get used to the names. What'd you get?
1 success, 2 advantage.
1 success, 2 advantage.
Yes.
You definitely saw it as well.
Okay.
I got a success and 1 threat.
Okay, take a strain.
Okay.
Oof.
And
Yeah, I'm just nonchalantly gonna follow.
Sir, I do believe we are being summoned.
Okay, yeah, lead the way.
all right, Rowan, what'd you get?
Where is strain marked?
Strain is going to be.
Oh, that's actually a good.
Strain should be at the top of your character sheet, and right next to.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah. Dana, you succeeded, right?
1 success, 1 threat.
Okay, you saw Luna, I believe, wave you down.
So I do believe we are being summoned by Luna.
Yeah, okay, I'll follow you. I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah, I trust you.
You turn the rest of your head over and you see her.
Oh.
He's got to look a little further.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was still a little shaken from that Wookiee.
Are you sure it is not your eye, sir?
Really, I'm fine.
And as you guys successfully kind of hide in the back room, moments after you hide yourselves, a small troop of pig-like Gamorreans carrying heavy, bone-breaking clubs step through the door. Teemo's enforcers. They blink their beady little eyes in the gloom peering about. Then, seeing nothing of interest, they grunt and whine in their primitive language and turn to go. You know they'll keep looking for you, though. At least you think you know they'll keep looking for you, or you could take them out right now and end their search. With their backs turned, this is the perfect moment to strike.
Can anyone understand what they're saying?
They're speaking in pig. Gamorrean.
Okay.
How many of them are there?
I don't think I
Two.
have language.
2? There's only 2.
That's not bad.
There's only 2.
You guys, they're just gonna keep following us. You know that. Even if they didn't find us here, we're gonna be constantly wanted. Do you guys want to take them out, or what do you want to do?
Wouldn't that make things worse, though?
I mean, we got lucky this time.
If we kill them now, they might make it even more difficult for us to escape once they learn that we've eliminated them.
We could start a bar fight.
They are already following us. I don't believe they could follow us more.
Well, if they lose the trail here, we might be okay.
How do we make sure that they lose the trail here?
Provided we escape unnoticed.
It's a small town with 1 spaceport dock. It's going to be pretty easy for them to find you again if they really wanted to.
Again, we could start a bar fight and sneak out.
The Wookiee that the pig called him fat.
What about we start a bar fight, we take them out, and we slip away in the hubbub?
So we're in a back room, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Any access to maybe a circuit breaker or something around here?
Thing. Yeah, there is.
I believe I have an idea. And I want to kill the lights.
Roll computers.
You got it. What's the challenge?
2 difficulty.
4 success and a triumph.
Holy shit!
Shit.
Not only does he kill the lights, the music just goes. You hear the Gamorrean guards go, and you hear a giant Wookiee roar in the background too. Everyone seems to be extremely confused, and all of a sudden,
Go now.
I need
All right.
everybody to roll initiative.
Oh.
How do I do that?
Yeah.
Roll a cool check. And not everybody. It's actually determined by 1 person, so you can either choose to let 1 person roll cool and get that, or you could just continue rolling your initiative.
I say Brian rolls cool.
I have terrible cool.
I have 4 triangles.
And cool?
Yeah. I'm
That's-
dope as hell.
I say we let our Politico do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm all for it.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's all I roll?
Yes.
2 successes, 3 advantages.
Nice.
Oh, all right. So you just succeed. In what order do you guys want to go in? I could determine that for you, or you could choose real quick.
I think we'll choose. We'll go Pash,
Okay.
Cole. Oh wait, I'm trying to read the names because I'm still learning our actual
Drip.
names. Drip,
Drip.
and then Nylana,
Mm-hmm.
and then L337. Fleet.
Just call me L3.
L3. And
Nope,
then we'll
not
go.
not Leet.
And then we'll go Dr. Rowan.
In case everybody gets.
We'll let the muscles go first.
Yeah.
I agree.
Wait, I'm
Doctor
not.
comes in to patch him up. I got
You're
you.
more muscly than
Yeah.
I am, so go.
All right, Pash. What do you do?
Okay, so you said they have clubs, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, how far away, like, distance-wise, are they from the door?
As of right now, you open the door, and they seem to be within medium range.
Medium range? Okay, I want to stay medium range, but I want to, like, duck behind the bar if I can.
You can?
Okay, and then I'm just gonna fire a shot at one of their backs.
Okay, roll to hit.
Okay.
1 setback.
1 setback? What's the difficulty?
It is going to be... I'm sorry, give me...
Because you said their backs were turned, right?
Yeah, it depends on the range. It's going to be, since you're at medium, 2.
And it's dark.
It is dark. Well, I assume that's what the setback was for.
Yeah.
2 successes with an
sorry.
advantage.
Okay, so, what is the damage that you deal?
That was 6 plus... I guess with the 2 successes, that makes it 7 total. Oh no, 8 total damage.
8 total?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. So you kind of look into the cover fire, and the door is still open, so the light is kind of shining down and illuminating just dimly the entire cantina. You duck behind the bar, and the Deveronian's back to you. Everyone seems really confused, and you take your blaster and just and you hit one of the Gamorreans straight in the back of the neck. He looks really hurt, and you hear this as he kind of like moves over and just is holding on to his neck. Both Gamorreans look to you now, but however now it is Ip's turn.
Okay, I am gonna, goodness, he stole my guard behind the bar thing.
Sorry.
It's a long bar, so.
Yeah, I kind of want to do oh god, I want to, like, run on top of the bar and shoot I have a bullet net. I want to shoot a net down at them and try and, like, tangle their feet up in the dart.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
So, roll with, and how close do you want to get?
Oh, I want to get
Medium, short, or engaged range?
I think medium.
Medium?
Yeah.
All right. Go on and roll 2 difficulty.
Okay. Hold on. And that would be with gunnery or ranged? What is it? Hold on.
What is your bolo net? I believe it would be... No, gunnery is for space specifically. Or like...
Okay, it's short range, so I have to get in 3.
Range.
Excuse me?
Ranged.
Okay, hold on. Why is this not all in the same place? Let's see, that's 3. And you said 1 difficulty?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Two. Hold on. Please, internet. That is 4 successes and 1 advantage.
Yeah, you do exactly what you said. You look towards, you see Pash kind of shoot one Gamorrean, so you kind of come up and over with your net, and you throw it over. What does that do exactly? Does that tangle him up?
Yeah, I think it like wraps around his legs, and like pulls tight and attaches to the ground.
Okay, so it's gonna make him disabled then. Gotcha.
Yes.
All right. So you throw the bolo net over and tie it around the non-hurt Gamorrean as he kind of goes and trips and falls down onto the ground, dropping his club. However, the other Gamorrean who was shot looks to you and can only assume that you were the one who shot him. So he's going to go up and he is going to attack you.
No. Great.
And he succeeds, dealing you 8 damage.
Ooh.
Okay,
Ouch.
hold on. I've got some armor.
So what's your soak minus that?
My soak is 1, so 7 damage.
Okay.
Ouchies.
Yes.
Oh goodness. I've got 12 wound, so does that mean I've got
5
now? Okay. All right.
So the Gamorrean hits you with the club and just whoosh, and knocks you straight into the gut. However, the advantage of this, because he took 1 threat, is you fall behind the bar and you're in full cover now.
Ow.
Yeah, exactly. It hurts. Making it Nylana's turn.
Okay, so I would like her to take out her homesteader rifle.
All right.
And she's going to roll out from the back room, stay on 1 knee, and take a shot at the one that she hit with the net gun there.
Okay, roll medium. So 2 difficulty dice.
Okay, how do I do this?
So you roll is your weapon a heavy or a light range?
It is heavy.
Okay, so you would roll your heavy
Okay.
with 2 difficulty.
Okay. Ranged heavy. With 2 difficulty? Is that the purple triangle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll. 2 successes, 1 advantage.
All right, so the success carries over into your damage, so the damage is on your weapon.
Yeah, and it's 7.
7, so you deal 8.
Ooh.
So that, but that
Nice.
is going to only do 5. But how do you want to do this to the Gamorrean?
Difficult.
Just sit there. She's gonna take her time with the shot. Just inhale slowly,
All right.
and then just headshot it.
Okay, so Drip, the one thing that you see is you fall onto the back. As you look over, you see the Gamorrean go, and he's gonna swing on down, jump over the bar. However, you see just all the pig's face just kind of fly out. And
Do I just get like
headshot.
splattered with blood?
And it gets splattered all over you, just like a Seattle rain shower. The blood just straight over, and actually the Gamorrean body just kind of
Oh my.
lumps over the entirety of the bar, just landing right next to you. You just have pig brains coming out of one eye.
From the bar, you just see a shaky thumbs.
You can only imagine who that would be. Now it is going to make it L3's turn.
All right, so the only one is the one that's currently disabled at the entrance.
Yes.
Is there any way that I can turn on the lights that are only over the entrance of the canteen?
Roll computers check.
You got it. What's the
What
challenge?
difficulty since you sliced past it?
Yay. That would be 3 successes to advantage.
All of a sudden, a spotlight, or just like the lights around the area where there was a dim light kind of just only showing the ankles of the Gamorrean. Now it just like shows the grappled Gamorrean and the bolos just kind of like linking on, just trying to
Him?
Is there anything else you want to do real quick? You have a move and you can use an incidental.
I will move over to the entrance of this room.
Okay, and
Another
so
hit.
you kind of look
Like-
over and you see Nylana. You see Nylana Shriki's character just kind of like just annihilate an entire pig's head.
Oh my!
All right, and the Gamorrean's gonna try and break free. What is the difficulty of him trying to break free from your bolo?
Hold on. It doesn't does 2 damage. It doesn't say. Oh, it's knockdown, limited ammo. Ammo 1 and snare 3.
Snare 3.
Yeah.
I'll look into that later. I didn't read too much on Explorer today, but we'll look that up in the future. But right now, I'm gonna make it 3 difficulty die
Okay.
against his
That's tough.
brawn.
Yeah.
So his melee
Drip tries
is-
to like capturing things alive, and so you gotta make sure they're tied down.
He bursts out of the bolo tie, just kind of like tying it and throwing it over off to the ground. He gets up and he kind of looks around and sees L3 and Nylana just about to just annihilate and snipe another one of the dudes. We just saw his big head just kind of slouching over the entirety of the bar right quick. And so he's going to come up and he's going to run over to you, Nye, and he's going to attempt to hit you.
Of course.
And he succeeds.
No.
So you are going to take 7 damage.
Shit. Okay, so I have soak 5, so I take 2.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
As the Gamorrean club just kind of and it kind of knocks you out a little bit. However, you're still standing and you kind of get back up. But with his advantage, he's going to remove his strain away
Ooh, shit.
because he had 3 advantages. And that is going to make it Rowan.
Alright, so I'm assuming I saw Drip fall behind the counter
Mm-hmm.
from the doorway to the storage room. I'm gonna run over to them.
Okay. Get on with it. You
And
run on
what do
over.
I...
You run on over and you see Drip kind of like with the thumbs up coming down, just like, oh. Her little Rhodian body is kind of their little Rhodian body is kind of frailed up, just kind of like clenching onto its like her tummy real quick.
God, my kidneys.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, you look terrible.
Yeah,
What
I
would-
feel it.
What do I roll to try and like help heal wounds? I'm not overly familiar with that yet.
Okay, do you have a stim pack?
I do.
Okay, so you would use your stim pack on her. Let me look.
Is there any way to aid in this system?
There is. That will come into play later.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. So roll your medicine.
I'd hope so. 1 green and 2 yellow.
That shit, yeah. There
Yeah.
you go.
And what's the difficulty, or do I just roll that?
The difficulty is 1.
Okay. It just says 4 advantages.
Okay, that actually is able to like do number actually. So with advantages in combat, you could actually recover strain points. With the setback, you could actually give a boost die to the next character.
Ooh.
Or you can. All right, we'll have to look up how stim packs work later because it's not in this part. So for right now, we'll say the stim pack recovers 5. And with your advantages, do you want to give your boost die to the next character?
Yes, but also I have Surgeon ×2,
Okay.
which it heals 1 additional wound per my level, and I have 2.
Okay. Nice. So yeah, Drip. Healing up your wounds?
Yeah.
All right.
I
Go.
was at 7, and so they healed how many? Or I was at 5, and they healed how many?
5 plus 2. So
Okay,
7.
so I'm back to normal then.
Okay.
Perfect.
Doctor's shit.
Oh yeah.
Luna, what do you want to do?
Okay, so I guess I'll pull out my blaster and move to medium range of the one that just attacked Nylana.
Okay, yeah. So you kind of you actually don't need to move. You're kind of within actually short range, real quick, because she engaged with Nylana. So you guys are kind of standing over her, and you see Nylana kind of get knocked to the side with the giant club. And I want you to roll 1 difficulty with your blaster.
Okay, and this is ranged light, right?
Ranged light, yes.
Okay, so that is 2 of these and 1 of these and 1 difficulty,
Yes.
which is the black
Or-
one.
That is the purple one.
Purple. God, what is wrong with me? Okay, there we go.
It's fine. We're all learning here.
Yeah.
That's,
It's a lot of dice.
That's
So much.
3 successes, 1 threat.
Okay, 3 successes, 1 threat. Give yourself a strain point, and then with your damage, what is the common damage of the blaster? Add all of your successes on top of that.
Okay, so 3 plus. Oh, I just had it. 3 plus 5, so 8 points of damage.
How do you want to shoot him off?
Nice.
Get fucked.
I guess just right through the heart.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna shoot it at me like, oh jeez, and then I'm gonna duck right behind cover after I shoot.
Okay. So, Nylana, you kind of look over and you're about to get ready to just deal some damage with this guy. Just go fist to fist. And all of a sudden, the Gamorrean just kind of goes, and all of a sudden, the pig noises stop. And he looks down, and there's just a straight sizzling bolt through his chest area location. And it actually kind of goes past an L3 on the way. I want you to say
Oh,
you
no.
just feel this conk on the end, but it only deals 1 damage, so your soak is good.
Yeah.
All right. And you're just kind of like, huh?
I pick over to the table.
what's-
Sorry.
Have I been shot?
You're fine. It's fine. Sorry.
And that is going to end combat now, guys.
Nice.
So I actually, I want to check the one that's right in front of me and Nylana
Alright.
for gadgets of any sort.
Okay. You're able to find 2 crudgels.
What the fuck is that?
It's a club.
Can I do the
Oh,
same to the
Just clubs?
faceless pig?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. You find 1 crudgel, Derek, and Drip, you find 1 crudgel as well.
Okay.
Okay.
No credits or anything. No, we're carrying that.
Oh.
Okay.
I want to like take a picture of its face and like maybe get a selfie.
You hold up his face skin.
Yeah.
I'm like trolling in the background of the picture going.
All right, so the Gamorreans are defeated. The silence that follows is broken by slow, unamused applause throughout the entire.
I guess I'll try to turn the lights back on.
The lights come back on, no difficulty from you whatsoever.
I just take an elaborate bow as they're clapping.
The Deveronian bartender approaches, sees the dead Gamorrean, and is like, well, I guess you guys need a way out of town real quick then. Oh.
Probably say that.
Good news for you then.
Very quickly, please.
I happen to know there's a freighter in the landing bay Orek right now. The bad news, it belongs to a captain, Trex, an associate of the Hutts, and he won't just let you on. The other bad news is that the reason I know it's in the landing bay is because it has a broken hypermatter reactor engine, which is pretty much a hyperdrive.
Well,
So we
maybe
need
we
to-
can
so we
offer
need
to
to-
repair it in exchange for passage.
Oh, you won't be flying anywhere until that new one gets installed, but I bet Vorn at the junk shop has one. Now, get out of my cantina. I got to clean this up.
We are very sorry for creating such a mess.
Or we're not sorry for fixing the mess.
You have a rag so I can wipe my face.
My bad.
Yeah. And he just tosses you a bunch of napkins.
What was the name of the person that can get us passage?
Vorn. He can
Vorn.
get you the hyperdrive reactor, not necessarily a...
I need to get a new hyperdrive reactor.
yes.
For Vorn. Just...
And you guys work yourself... You guys work yourself to the junk shop throughout the somewhat busy streets of this very small town. The Hutt's palace kind of looms a little bit overhead, and you work your way to what you would assume would be the junk shop. The junk shop is immediately obvious by the scrapyard adjoining the low Power Stone building. As you step inside, you see a hutched old human male lurking behind a low counter covered with disassembled droid and machine parts. The man glances at you and then turns to the garbage can-shaped R5 droid standing in his sizes, and he kicks the droid, and the droid kind of goes, and kind of like works about. And he says, "You're supposed to tell me when I have customers, you bucket of bolts. Now, go outside and finish stripping the speeder bike rack." The droid turtles away with a surly,
I want to follow the droid.
and the man turns to you. Welcome, customers. And you kind of walk by him, and he just is like, rather like anti-droid rights. As you,
I know.
as you can see, and he points to the racks and shelves that have enormous buckets full of scrap metal parts. I have anything you could want for the right price.
We were told that maybe you had a hyperdrive reactor
Oh,
available.
out of the question. That one is already reserved for Captain Trex of the Crate Fact.
Oh, we're
well,
picking it up for him.
exactly.
Okay, I want you to roll a, what would it be, deception check.
Both of us? Okay.
Both of you, with one purple die
Ooh.
and one red die.
Ooh.
Okay.
Bum bum ba bum.
What does it mean on my thing for deception if it's got a black square?
A black square? That's because my printer ran out of ink, Riley. So it's supposed to be a blue.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, unless yeah. So you add a boost die to your deception roll
Okay, let me make sure I got this right on my thing. And you said it was one difficulty?
with one red die.
Woohoo! Oh. I think they canceled each other out. 2 advantages, 2 failures.
1 success, 1 threat.
Rex sent you? Of course Rex would send you. Look at you, you're a Twi'lek. That's all this is, Trandoshans. Alright, let me go get it real quick. Let me go get it for him real quick. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Can I insight that to see if he, or is there, can I insight?
Yeah, is there an insight check?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. To make sure he's not going to make a phone call or something like that. Like he actually is gonna do what he says he's doing.
I want to hack the droid he kicked.
Holy shit! Oh no!
You go up to the droid, and it's kind of working in the scrapyard a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you just see him go.
This motherfucker's gonna get it. Yeah, I want to reprogram him.
Roll computer.
What's the challenge?
The challenge is. I don't know.
2, 3.
We'll make it 3 difficulty.
You got it. 5 successes, 1 triumph. And 2 threats.
You see the binary code of this droid, and he will do whatever you want him to do right now.
What's this dickhole's name?
Born, yeah.
No, that's who we're getting the hyperdrive for, right?
Oh, yeah. No,
Born
Born is the junk shop owner.
Vorn is the junk shop owner. Okay.
Yeah.
Shit, this thing doesn't have any weapons or anything. I want to program him to view Vorn only as a threat.
Oh.
Do you want to do this immediately, or do you want it to a day or an hour afterwards? How do you want?
An hour. Just do an hour.
3 hours.
3 hours after. Okay.
3 hours from now.
And all of a sudden, you see the droid's programs go from blue and red to just red across the. And he kind of goes. And you see in the binary code, the droid says back to you, "Understood." That's it.
Yeah, and I want to say to him, "You are cared for. This meat sack shall not ruin you."
Oh my god, it's HK-47. Alright, and Vorn kind of turns to you, he brings back the,
Yeah, and I'll walk back to the group.
Stupid droid, no one need him when I need him the most. So, here it is. However, if you wish to buy stim packs or repair kits, emergency repair kits, I sell those as well.
Can I take a look at this hyper reactor and make sure that it's good? I guess you would check a car for oil leaks. Can I try that on this?
Yeah, sure. Let me say roll a computers
or a mechanics.
Mechanics, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was about to say I'll help out with the computers.
Yeah.
Yeah, look for homing devices or something.
What's the challenge?
The challenge is going to be, I'll give you 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do what Shrieky
I
just
got
said.
1 success, 4 advantages, 2 failures, 1 threat.
What's the end
wait,
result?
Sorry. The end result is 3 advantages, 1 failure.
Okay. I mean, it looks nice. Do you have any strain left over?
I've got 11 strain. I took 1, so 10. So, yes.
11 strain.
That's a lot of.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of strain.
Oh, I have 12. So
No, not that. That's the starting value. That's.
They and I took 1 earlier, and we haven't recovered from it yet.
Okay, so yeah, you can spend your advantage to recover some strain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Is that normal, or did I mess something up?
No,
No, you're good.
I don't think so. I think you're
Okay.
just looking at your threshold, not your current.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got 10. I think I've only got
No,
one.
that's your threshold.
Yeah, I've only got one strain then.
Okay, there
And
you
now
go.
I've
So
got-
you recover some strain as you kind of look it over. You're not really familiar with, mechanics. You work in the outdoors, and you shoot
Right.
stuff. So yeah, this isn't really your strong suit. But Vorn kind of looks over. He's like, "It's a good piece. I don't sell, junk here. Of course it works."
No, it's interesting. I'm not really a ship person, so I like to, expand a little bit.
All right.
Can I insight that?
You can't. There's no insight.
Oh, fuck.
I would like to check this thing for any tracking devices.
Good idea.
Roll mechanics.
Fuck. Okay. Okay. What's the challenge?
1.
The end result is nil. Nothing. One advantage, one threat. So
Yeah. You did.
It looks sick.
Yeah, it looks fine. So.
looks good to me.
Yeah.
Good enough for me.
Okay.
All right.
Did we want to stock up on any stim packs?
Yeah, I sell stim packs for 25 credits each.
Oh yeah, I could use another one. I'll just take one of those.
1. I have 4 available.
Is there wait. Is there a deal if we buy all 4?
Yes.
Roll negotiation.
Yay!
So what do the repair kits do, Quinn?
So they're more for droids and combats, and
Okay.
combats and ships.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if like all of a sudden in ship combat you're like, oh, I got to run over and like patch this shit up, like a critical injury on a ship, that's what you would use.
Okay, so not for weapons or anything like that.
No, not necessarily.
Can I
Perfect.
add difficulty for this?
Necessarily.
It's going to be 1 purple, 1 red.
Useless bags of meat.
4 successes.
Ooh.
You buy all 4. I'll sell them to you for 5 credits off each, so it's 20 credits. 80 credits total.
Okay. What if we? Okay, I'll take it.
Don't push your luck. Here are the stim packs. Repair kits?
Okay. Do we need repair kits for?
I mean, we do have a droid.
Does anyone have
require
it right now?
repair kits.
I've got nothing but my blaster and the clothes on my back.
Yep. Same.
I got a bunch of rations, but no repair kit.
Okay. Okay. Well, if we buy all your repair kits and all your stim packs, can we get an even better deal?
Oh, I already have the money, but should have thought of that ahead of time.
Or
Enjoy
well, I
your
mean,
money
a
while
discount
it
on
is
the-
with you.
It's okay. All 3. It's okay.
I only have 3 emergency repair kits on hand. So,
Okay.
and I'm probably going to get rid of that droid, to be honest. He's a useless bucket of woods. So I'll sell it to you like it's a closeout. 10 credits each.
I mean, that sounds fair.
How much would you sell the droid for?
The droid stays here.
L3 says. Drip, you just see the silver droid come up to you, and he seems like he has a very serious manner about him.
Are you sure you don't want to take the?
Yeah,
droid
we
for
can.
No.
I think we should listen to L3. I've never quite seen him like this before.
Oh,
And I should
Okay.
hope you don't see me this way again.
Yeah, I should hope so too.
The droid say.
okay, all right.
All right, now all of you get out of my shop, please. You've closed me out. Good doing business with you.
I'm gonna wait for everyone else to leave,
Okay.
and I want to say to Vorn, your transgressions have not gone unnoticed.
What?
And I leave.
Oh,
Nice.
All right.
well, wait, real quick. Did you want to split the cost of that for the stim packs?
Oh, you guys have money?
I have some.
Yeah,
A little bit, yeah.
Wait, no,
I've got.
Oh wait.
Oh wait, no, I don't. I have none. Never mind.
I've got 500 credits. I'll take a stim pack.
Holy
Shit.
hot damn.
Okay.
Well, I didn't get a lot of items, so.
Okay.
I only have 50 credits on me, but
Okay, because I just marked off the repair kits because I didn't know.
Okay, I'll take a repair kit. And did we end up buying the stim packs or no?
got all 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we bought all.
For 80.
Okay, I'll take one of each.
All right.
Do you want to just split the stim packs 50-50?
I do believe we should
Money-wise?
store all of them within the vessel that we plan to travel in.
Hijack.
Your
I-
words, not mine.
Alright.
I would say give the stim packs to the doctor. She'll
Yeah.
make the best use of them.
Mm-hmm.
And who can work on a droid better than the droid?
I
The
can.
mechanic.
Okay, then give the repair kits to the mechanic. That way we're covered in case anybody gets injured.
Perfect. So I give all my repair kits to Drip. Wait,
Drip it.
Drip.
You should just call her Drip.
Drip.
Like Dre. Dr. Dre.
What up, Pete?
I'm Dr. Drip.
Dr.
Don't forget about drip.
Okay,
Alright.
cool.
You guys work your way back into the hot desert heat of Tatooine, and the next thing that you probably have figured out is to go over to and take command and control of the spaceport control facility. It's a low, squat building clinging to the edge of the Mos Shutta bluff. The front entrance stands open, but a pair of spaceport security droids stand at attention. If you're going to get off Tatooine, you need to disable the locking bay clamps, holding the Krayt Fang in its landing bay. And you can only do that inside the spaceport control. You'll have to either get past those droids somehow, or find another way in.
Did you say get past some droids?
Yeah, security. They're security droids. They look over to you and they're like.
If you would allow me, sir,
Oh, absolutely.
perhaps you should distract them.
Yeah, I can do that. I can definitely do that. But first, maybe you should see if you can see a panel so we can make this quick and easy. I don't want to distract them for too long.
Yeah, I'd like to try and get maybe on their flank into a position where maybe I can see some sort of panel in which I can access, unless it's on their front, which fuck.
You're not able to see any panel on the droids that you're able to access. However, you do see behind them what appears to be some sort of average lock, not like a computer lock.
Like just a regular lock, not a computer lock.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Pash, you walk up to the droids.
Yeah. Hello there. Hi. Good to see you. You guys the guards here, yeah?
I want you to roll a coerce check
Okay. Yeah,
with
that's-
1 red.
Okay.
Ooh.
3 successes with an advantage.
Ooh.
Yes, citizen.
Yeah, well, someone was starting a row over there by the other dock, and there were no guards to do anything about it. And now the fight is growing and growing and growing. Somebody needs to do something about that. I can't do anything about it. That's what you guys.
protect you, citizen.
Thank
In
you.
the name of the great Teemo the Hutt, and they just. And they kind of look like Clone War droids, though not Clone War droids, as they just begin walking down the street.
And what dock are we in, by the way?
What?
What dock are we in, by the way?
You are in front of the dock for the. There's only one dock.
Yeah. there's
Oh,
only
okay, it's one
dock.
dock. Okay.
Mhm.
I'll walk over to him. Sir, the lock here is not computerized. It is of a simple lock design.
Excuse me. Where are the droids going? And enough time has passed where you hear Vorn go, "What are you doing?" And just You're not able to see it, but you hear hard metal clinging on to what seems to be flesh. And the droids just begin.
Oh no, they're gonna.
And all of a sudden, you are set with a human man going, What is going on? Who are you? What's going on here?
Oh god, they came just in time. The droids went to go help that poor man.
Okay, but the security droids.
Yes, they're securing things. I mean, ask the droids why they're doing it. It's not like I told them anything. They heard the ruckus.
Oh, roll to see.
Hey, while this is going on, can I go over and try and pick the lock?
Yeah, roll a skullduggery check.
Okay.
Difficulty. But for you, Pash, that is going to be deceit.
Yes.
With 1 purple and 1 red.
Okay.
Can I just like inconspicuously like stand in front of Drip while they do this?
Yeah, sure. I want you to roll skullduggery as well for that, though.
I got 2 success, 1 threat.
There you go.
Nice.
And you're able, and you get it unlocked, no problem whatsoever.
I'm going to just stay behind the one that Patch is talking to, Pash.
Okay, and I got 2 advantage, 3 failure.
All right.
Really, those security droids had no access, huh?
No.
Okay.
They were kind of smoothed over. Security droids are a lot more secure than, the common protocol. And he's like, look,
unfortunately,
I don't know who any of you are, and
we have parts for the ship.
Oh, you do?
Duh. Why are we on the dock?
we have a hyperdrive.
Oh, you're here with the hyperdrive? Oh, yeah, sure, no problem. Go in.
Well, we would have told you something, but you were talking about the droids, so apologies.
No, my apologies as well. Please go on in. Captain Rex has been waiting for them for a long time.
Can I still slip in the back way? I took this fucking lock off. I'm gonna use it.
It's the front door, so it was the door that the guards were trying. So you just kind of like kink and you were good. So
right this way, guys.
no.
he opens the door thinking that it was actually him, but it was.
Yeah, go right on in.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Have a nice day.
Oh, you as well. You as well.
Jesus.
And
Those droids will beat the death of you.
I'm sorry?
What?
I'm walking.
Oh. He's glitchy. Don't even worry about it.
I don't think it's a glitch.
Roll to see.
Me?
Who's rolling deception? I'm not. Had to open your flesh mouth.
What's the difficulty?
1 purple, 1 red.
Success. Just 1.
Yeah, sure, no problem. All right. Have a good day.
You too.
All right. And once you all get inside, you step through the doorway into a large chamber crowded with computer equipment and centered around a large hollow display. Oh, nope, wrong door.
Haha.
Oh, no, right door, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Standing in front of the display with her arms folded behind her back is a human woman. She appears to be in charge. As you watch, she speaks into a headset into a formal, commanding tone. Imperial Class Shuttle Lambada 11238. This is Brienne with Spaceport Control. You're cleared for landing. Welcome to Mos Shutta. A half a dozen technicians of different species work at the consoles with 2 security droids stand near the doorway. Your attention is pulled to the floor-to-ceiling transparent steel windows against the far wall, looking out over the desert of Tatooine, where an Imperial shuttle is coming in for a landing. Yes, how can I help you?
Hi, so we were wondering if maybe we could barter a hyperdrive reactor for safe passage out. Also, we would include repairs as well. You wouldn't have to pay us. We just would like a safe passage out, and we'll take care of it. We'll even clean it, make it real nice.
She will.
Yes, she will.
Right. Well, the outside dock is... the outside... We only have 1 dock that's available, and the hyperdrive emitter is supposed to go there.
What?
Who are all of you? What are you doing inside here?
We're stranded. We're nobodies, but we're stranded. We don't got our monies, so that's why we're here. But we're supposed to be the other dock? We're not supposed to be. This is the hyperdrive's for the other one.
Yeah, you needed to convince her to release the docking clamps. Is what you needed to do.
Oh.
Because it's still docked.
Oh yeah.
Is this the person we're supposed to convince right here? Is this the person we're supposed to convince? The one in front of us right now?
To unlock the Crate Fang, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's currently locked in place.
Right. The ship that's locked here, why is it so locked down? Why is it not going anywhere for a while? Is it
to make sure nobody steals it?
Oh, who would do such a horrible thing? I heard that it's missing a hyperdrive reactor. We happen to be in possession of a hyperdrive reactor, so we are here to fix the ship.
I want you to roll a coercion check because she's onto you, right? Seems pretty onto you right now. So it is going
so she's on a headset, right?
Yeah, she.
Can I see maybe a locate? So the way that it's wireless, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe there's a location where all of this data is getting transferred through.
Oh yeah.
Also, what's my difficulty?
It is 1 purple, 1 red, and this area is littered with computers for you to hack into.
3 success.
Well, all right. I'll inform Captain Trex that you're on his way.
I mean, do you really want to bother him for that? You know, we were supposed to make the repairs and then alert him when we're done.
No, he's already there. So.
Oh, he's over there. Perfect, actually. Yeah. Good. I'd like to have a word.
Excellent. And L3.
What were you saying about the
Do you
location?
want to slice into the computers?
I mean,
actually, she's unlocking the clamps for you guys right now.
No, I don't.
So with that, she's like, unlock clamps to Quiet Fang. All right. She says, yes, Bob. And you kind of look over to the transparent steel, and you can see the docks of the Wayfarer class medium frigate just, and it unlocks. All right. Well, all up to you guys right now. Go on. And that's where we'll take a break real quick, since it says interlude.
It literally says interlude.
It literally says interlude, yeah.
Nice.
So,
okay.
You guys get 10 XP, do with it what you will, think about it for a real quick, and we'll be back in about 10, 12 minutes, guys. All right?
Sounds
Perfect.
good.
All right, see you guys.
See ya.
Nope,
Dang
my
it.
turn.
Oh,
That was yours.
No, not mine.
Oh, what kind of dog you got?
I have an Akita mix. His name is.
We are live.
I love it.
All right. Y'all ready to get back to it?
Yeah.
All right. So, you guys exit out of the spaceport, successfully releasing the docking clamps, and you see 2 security droids struggling with a robotic R5 unit that is currently beating up a human man who was treating it rather badly. Poetic justice in some terms. However, suddenly through the crowds thronging of the streets, settlement part, and you see a chilling sight. 3 soldiers in white armor of the the Empire's elite stormtroopers. As you see them, you realize the lead trooper is pointing right at you. You hear this voice break through the crowd, sounding mechanical through his armor speakers. He says, "There they are! Get them!" And they all turn to you. You see a second group of 3 stormtroopers approaching down the side of the street. This can get pretty tricky for you guys as they're all coming towards you right now.
Run to the boat.
Yeah.
The ship.
Go, 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 go.
I'm
The ship.
printed.
I will.
Yeah.
I will stand there looking really
Somebody grab the
confused.
droid.
Can I
hide?
can I tug on the back of his
Yeah.
shirt and run?
I'm just gonna stand looking confused, like I have no idea what this is about.
Okay.
We should leave.
I mean, I'm keeping an eye on what they're doing. Like, I understand what they're doing. I'm just gonna try to diffuse the situation while they try to fix the fucking ship.
Okay, I need
Oh,
everybody
then
to
I
roll
should-
initiative right now because you're
I'll
not
do
in
with
the
him
dock
then.
right now.
Oh,
You're...
is that me?
Oh, we're not at the dock? I thought we were at the dock.
Nope, you're in the middle of the streets.
Oh, okay, well then fuck that, I'm running too. I thought we were at the dock.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So am I running the or rolling the thing? Because I have.
Yep,
four-
everyone roll. I need you to roll vigilance and decide what you're going to do.
Vigilance
Oh, wait,
are cool.
Vigilance or cool?
Vigilance.
Oh, so everyone rolls it.
No, just you, and then you determine who's going to go. And I'll.
Well, I only had 2 vigilance.
All right, well, still roll vigilance. You're caught off guard.
Well, I can do the roll. I've got 3.
Yeah, you do it. Do it.
I've got 1 green and 1 yellow.
Oh, that's good, isn't it?
More than me.
Okay.
Well, then you want to roll it?
I did, and I got 1 success, 2 advantage.
Okay.
It's up to you.
Well, no, we gotta take your roll because you rolled, so.
Oh.
All right, who's going in what order?
Oh shit.
Yeah, my reaction exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll go first.
All right. Cole, me, Tash. I'm still learning everyone's names, so let's go with then L3, Luna, and the Doctor. Doctor, what's your name?
Rowan.
Rowan Morgan, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so real quick, it was Drip, Pash, right?
Mm-hmm.
You, Nylana?
Yes. Yep.
And then Luna and Rowan. All right, Drip, what do? You guys just start dashing away from the stormtroopers right now, and they're all charging after you.
I want to hide. I want to get beside something big and make myself small.
Roll skullduggery.
Not stealth?
Is there a stealth? There's a stealth. All right, roll
There
stealth.
is. All right, so that's
There we go.
3 green, 1 blue. What's the challenge?
The challenge is going to be 1 purple, 2 red.
Ooh,
Okay.
ooh. That's rough.
All right, let's do this.
You got it. You got it.
3 successes, 3
There you go.
Holy
Hell
shit! All right.
Nice.
So
Hell
you
yeah.
see Drip kind of like roll off into one of like the side market areas of the bazaar, and she kind of like dashes in, and the stormtroopers aren't able to see it. However, it's going to be their turn, and they are going to probably hit you. Wow.
Wow, the first time a
they're
stormtroopers ever hit anybody.
They're at a medium range right now. So bam, bam,
Medium range, you say?
yes. And they're going to roll and try and hit Rowan as she's the one who has it back to you. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Not our doctor.
No.
So Rowan, you are going to take.
I have an idea.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they usually say.
You're going to take 12 damage as the blast rifles just and you just feel it straight into your back.
Ooh.
Hit you with an entire amount of force. I need to see.
Soak is 3, so that's 9 currently.
9? Okay.
Yeah.
However, you do take a critical injury.
Ooh.
It's okay. You'll only lose an eye or something important.
That was not a bad roll, actually. So, oh, we forgot to flip one light side destiny point to dark.
Oh, so we have 1 light, 2 dark?
No, I'm going to say, we forgot to do that earlier, so I'm going to say I have a dark side point, all right?
Okay, so we have 1 light, 1 dark?
Did you flip for your destiny pool?
No, we never rolled it.
I know, that was my fault at the beginning of the
I know,
session.
so I'm saying, are we just going to say we have 1 of each to start?
One of each. No, I have a dark, you have a light.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's 1 of each.
All right. Yep. As Rowan just kind of hits it straight in the back, and you feel it hurt. Actually, I want to know how much that was.
I was 9 wound total.
What's your wound threshold?
12.
Ooh.
All right, and the other stormtroopers are going to begin to attack
Shit.
Luna
What did I sign up for?
as she's in the back of the area as well.
Okay. And an uncanny dodge.
And you're also going to take 12 damage.
What?
Oh,
so
shit.
And actually, you're going to take, I'm sorry, triumphs count as success. So you're going to take 13 damage. So minus your soak.
Oh, no.
Oh, I need healing.
Oh, yeah.
You see your charming Twi'lek and your your most important member, the Doctor, just take 2 blaster fires from a heavy rifle as the stormtroopers just keep barreling down and they're chasing after you. However, Luna, you are going to take 2 strain.
Okay.
And the other one, because they're a minion group right now, is going to attempt to hit Pash.
Oh, boy.
Shit.
Or Nylana, because she's the next in the line.
Bring it.
And you are going to take 12 points of damage as she
Ooh,
just tries and rolls to hit you straight up. However, you notice the stormtrooper kind of barrels a little bit. He's going to take 1 strain. And then the other stormtroopers just barrel past the stormtroopers that are at the guard, who kind of took time to set up and aim, and it's going to make it Pash's turn.
Can I see the commander guy?
There seems to be no commander. They're just common infantry soldiers.
Oh, okay. I thought there was 1 commander. Okay.
No.
Are there any stands or any places to take cover?
Yes.
Okay, I want to jump, kind of dive behind cover, essentially, but before I take the cover, I want to take my shot and then kind of land in cover. So I just kind of want to run it like a stand and kind of dive over it. Because I'm not moving, I'm not changing distances, I want to stay the same distance, I just want to, that's my maneuvers to do that.
Okay, all of the injured people see Pash just kind of see that, and he dishes over one of the bizarre carts, reaches over, and he's going to take a shot. One of the stormtroopers roll to hit.
Okay, what's the difficulty?
The difficulty is going to be 2.
Okay. Okay, it was 2 success, 2 threat.
2 success, 2 threat? Alright,
Yeah.
you hit. However, you're going to take 2 strain.
Okay, so I'll take 2 strain, and that's...
You dove over, and it kind of you landed a little bit wrong. But what is the damage?
8 damage.
8 damage?
Yeah.
Got him.
So you reach over, you see the stormtrooper, you just... And you see the armor just kind of tink, and it just kind of gets back up and aims back at you. It didn't seem to really do that much injury towards the stormtroopers.
Bullshit.
Okay, and then, like I said, my maneuver is to be in cover. That was what the intention was there.
Gotcha. Well, it covers an incidental, but that is going to... L3, where were you in the... you were right after Nye, right?
Where was I?
I'm going to put you right after Nylana, all right?
I haven't gone yet, but yeah.
Yeah, Nye, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'll be after you.
Okay. I am going to stand over get over by Luna, and I'm gonna stand over her character.
Okay.
And she is going to shoot one of the stormtroopers with her ranged weapon.
All right. So you're going to hit that stormtrooper with 1 since it's short range.
Okay. So 1 success.
All right. So what's the damage?
It is 7 plus the 1, I guess you said.
Yeah.
So 8.
8.
Yep.
All right. So you see the stormtroopers run past the aimed knelt stormtroopers, and they kind of come past you. And as they do, you are going to take. You're not taking any damage, but you do see you actually kind of knock down one as one of them you just kind of caught him off guard and just and falls down to the ground.
Good enough.
Yeah. But they're still coming at you, and they kind of stagger back a little bit and kind of like aim right back at you. And is there anything else you want to do, real quick?
Is it possible to is there any cover within, really close to me?
Nope.
Shit. I am going to try and drag her towards any kind of cover that I can.
Okay. Luna, you get picked up a little bit as you stand up back to the ground, and I'm going to say she does it for Rowan as well. And what do you say to them? Those are kind of incidental.
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
I was like, wait, don't leave Rowan!
Oh my god.
Got both. Picks up Rowan as well as you pick both of them up, no problem.
Yeah.
Making it L3's turn.
So you said they drop back into formation, right?
One of the squads of stormtroopers fell into formation. The other one just charged right past them, and you saw Nylana just kind of shoot a blaster bolt straight up, knocking down one of the stormtroopers, and they still began charging, and now they're back in formation.
We went through a door, right?
No, you're in the open streets, heading over towards the docks right now. You're
okay,
running for the docks.
Okay. Well, shit.
You see a lot of things that you could throw in cover and maybe grapple your escape, and you can kind of run off a little bit.
Any, like, maybe electronics floating, maybe some lights that I might be able to disable?
No, you're in the desert sun right now.
Kiss my biotic.
But you see a number of like fruit stands and stands that you can knock out of the way.
Yeah, I'll try and knock over a fruit stand or something to kind of obstruct view.
All right, I want you to roll melee with 1 difficulty. Or brawl rather with 1 difficulty.
Yeah.
No. Please. Okay, let's see how this goes. A success with the threat.
Okay. So you kind of go over to one stand and you kind of just go like, and you like try to reach for the rope as you were freaking out, but however you take the pole instead, and not only does it pull down the entire stand that Pash was taking cover in, it pulls down what appears to be a number of the houses as well, and it just kind of just like,
Oh shit.
I did it.
and the path is blocked. And you guys
Run, please.
And Pash, you seem to be fine, as luckily
I'm just
enough,
like this.
Yeah. You look over and you're like, I need to get out of here real quick.
Yeah.
This is probably a good time to spend your light side point.
Yeah, then I'm gonna do that. Can I do that to take an action out of turn to get out of there?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, totally doing that so I don't get crushed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because it would have been a critical injury otherwise.
Oh, right, and I need another one of those.
But your guy, the path is cut off for the stormtroopers right now. They're like, find another way. Go around. And you can freely dash your way back over to the dock.
Did that block the street behind Drip, or is Drip cut off as well?
No. It was right in front.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just like,
We're good.
okay,
Good.
let's get the bloody hell out of here, like now.
Run, please.
Okay.
Yeah, just
And
both of them.
I'll help Nylana kind of pull up Dr. Rowan, and kind of just like fling Dr. Rowan's arm over my shoulders to help her move.
I'm not a ragdoll.
I'm just trying to help you because you look really hurt.
All right, and you guys continue your retreat over to the dock that you were supposed to get in, and as you do, you reach the hangar. A large portstone hangar looms before you. An enormous letter RX stenciled onto the building's side. As you approach, you can see through the open hangar doors to the cavernous interior, where a rusty-looking light freighter rests with its loading ramp deployed. All you have to do is get to that ship, and you can leave Tatooine. 2 equally rusty security droids stand outside the entrance. If you want that ship, first you have to get by them.
Droids! We've been attacked!
Are there any access ports on these droids? Or
There are.
Please distract them.
What is your business here?
I'm bleeding everywhere!
He looks down.
Stop the bleeding!
Captain Trex is aboard. You have business to comply to. You have 30 seconds.
I would like to hack.
Roll computers.
While he's doing that, I just say, we have the hyperdrive. We're here to deliver the hyperdrive, but we were attacked on the way.
Challenge, please.
2 difficulty. And then I want you to roll a deceit. Ash.
Okay.
Oh.
But
Okay.
continue. What'd you roll?
Success with 2 success with advantage.
Okay, so you kind of look into at least one security droid, and as you do,
And
you
I
see-
want him to see that we are allowed past here.
And what's my difficulty, by the way?
2 purple, 1 red. They are allowed past. The other droid says, "What?"
That's 2 failures with a threat.
This is a. They are allowed past, and the 2 droids seem to be arguing with one another. But however, the other droid is turning to you at this moment, the one that L3 did not control, and that's going to begin initiative right now.
Oh, God.
Shit.
All right,
Go for it, B.
Okay.
cool check.
It's a cool one?
Cool.
Okay.
Wait, am I doing that one then?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
should.
probably that.
You should.
Yeah,
I have 2 yellow, but I don't know if that's any better.
2 yellow's really good, actually.
that's really good. Yeah.
4 successes, 2 advantages.
There you
Okay.
go.
Really
Okay.
good, though.
Can I
Yep.
get the order?
Okay, we'll go
Nylana,
L3,
Yeah.
all 3, 9.
L3, then Nylana, then Pash, then me, then Drip, then Rowan.
All right, so I need to. What was that again? It was L3, 9,
Pash,
Pash.
me,
And me.
yeah.
Gonna hang
Luna,
out.
Drip, Rowan.
I'm at the bottom.
All right.
I'm not dead yet.
All right, you currently have a security droid at your disposal, L3. What do you want to do with it?
Ooh. What do I want to drew with it?
Do with it.
I want him to continue bickering with the other droid. In the meantime, be safe to say that they're pretty close to each other, just kind of maybe faced at each other bickering.
Yes.
I would just like to mosey on over to the other one and hack it.
I need you to roll a stealth check as you try to sneak over. They are allowed past. They are not, and they begin. And the other droid is kind of just like, and is about to like fire off.
What's the
Stealth, what'd you
challenge?
roll? It is going to be 2 purple, 1 red.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
1 failure with 2 threats.
Oh.
I know that life.
Okay. So the droid begins turning to you, and you see the security droid diverts attention away from Pash and over directly to you. But it's going to make it Nylana's turn right now.
All right, so she is going to sling the rifle to her back, and she also has a blast knuckles.
Damn. All right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So that is my brawl. Ooh, that's good. So what's the difficulty?
It is going to be 1. You're
Okay.
in melee range.
2 successes, 1 advantage.
All right, what's the damage there?
Damage is...
Droids have very low
So-
stoke, by the
Well,
way.
this is only 3 damage, but it also has abilities. It has Disorient 1, Knockdown, and Stun Setting.
At least one of those won't apply.
And it says every successful hit inflicts 1 strain on the wielder, so me, but...
Okay. Then I want you to should probably use the knockdown. So the damage was 3,
Yeah.
correct?
3 plus my success, so 5 total.
5 total?
Yep.
All right. The droid turns to you and says, "Zzzz," and sees you, L3, and is about to like blast your face off, pretty much. And but you see Nylana just kind of, and you see her holding a fist of blast knuckles as the droid just kind of flies past you and just like straight into the sand. And the other droid says, "They are allowed past. They are allowed past."
I convinced them.
Is the second droid's access port open right now?
It currently is. The back is turned to you, but it is right now Pash's turn.
It's gonna get to its fucking turn. Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so it's medium range right now, or is it's still close range?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's close range now.
Close range.
Yeah.
I just want to fire into its back. I'm just like, I've had enough of this shit. I'm ready to get onto the ship and get the fuck out of here.
All right, roll to hit.
Okay, what's
call.
the difficulty?
1. You're in short range,
And it's prone.
and it's there's no advantage, but yeah, pretty much. So add a boost die to it. Actually.
Okay.
There you go.
2 success, 1 advantage. So that's going to be 8 damage, and I'm going to use the advantage to the advantage to remove a strain.
All right. You finish off the droid. You just see Patch just kind of like Han Solo shot first style, and say,
Yeah.
like, just have fed up of it. What do you say to them as you just?
I say, I've had enough of this shit. Let's get on this boat and get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Can I please hack the get back to
You're hacked droid.
yeah, my hack droid. Anyone outside of us is not allowed past.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah, you issue the command, no problem. Since you hacked
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
However, you hear you hear up the ramp of the Krayt Fang of the Wei class freighter medium transport say, "Who goes there?" And all of a sudden, running on all fours with the blaster on his back is this enormous Trandoshan. As you just, and he kind of sees the first person is Pash with his back turned to him, and kind of like takes off his heavy blaster pistol to his side, and is going to roll to hit.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Is this the captain of the ship?
Yes, Captain
Okay.
Jones,
Mhm.
the slaver.
Okay.
Oh, no, this is not good for me.
No.
This is really not good for me.
Oops.
Hold on.
It's about to really not be good for me either.
I don't want to be a slave.
Well, you've got the doctor hanging off of you, so just stay alive.
All right, so Pash, you take 6 damage.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
All right. Yeah.
And
Not awful.
it kind of hits him in the shoulder, and all of a sudden, your attention is all turned to the scaled, like giant-like Trandoshan, almost like the size of a Wookiee. His fierce claws just kind of as he like stares at all of you, and that is going to make it Luna's turn now. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna panic and I'm gonna be like, I'm not gonna be a slave, and I shoot him. Okay. Okay, so that's 2 of that, 1 of those. And what's the difficulty?
2 difficulty.
1, 2. Roll.
Dennis is watching it.
Oh no! Wait, did I do that right? I did. That's 2 failures.
Okay,
Oh, no.
so all of a sudden you see Lewis say, "I'm not gonna be a slave," and it just and it hits past him. And he just lets out this giant hiss, and he says, "You'll make an excellent one."
Or limp into the ship.
You're gonna try limping into the ship where he's standing in front of the
he's
holding bay.
standing.
All right.
Oh wait, he's standing there?
Yeah, he fly out of the ship.
It's his ship.
Backwards. Okay.
Too late.
Well, no, technically, I'm still standing in front of her.
Yeah. I'll give you an incidental to say, what are you doing?
All right.
Panicking.
Stay put.
Making it Ip's turn.
No.
Okay, I know he's standing in front of the ship, but I kind of want to try and sneak past him.
All right. Roll two skullduggery checks, rather.
Or stealth.
Or stealth.
No, skullduggery specifically, because he sees all of you.
Okay.
And I want you to add a setback dice to it.
Ooh.
Setback is purple.
The black
one.
Okay, what's the challenge?
So it's going to be 2 purples. And oh no, I'm sorry. It's going to be that's the wrong one. It's going to be 1 purple, 2 reds, and a black.
Oh shit!
Oh god, I think I want to do something else.
Too late.
Yeah, too late. Hold on.
Hey, at least now you know.
We believe in you.
One
You
success,
got this.
That made my circuit board go cold.
1 despair.
1 success, 2 advantages, 1 despair.
So the despair counts as a failure, straight up.
Oh,
But it's
seriously?
a aggressively terrible failure.
Oh,
good.
Yeah. That's not good.
So you actually do not succeed.
okay.
So, but he sees you, and he's actually gonna take his opportunity to attack you.
Good. Great.
So,
I'm scared.
it's not bad. It's not bad. So you're gonna take 6 damage.
Okay, so that's only 3.
Yeah. As you try and sneak past, but he just kind of like notices you through the snake. He picks up your scent through his snake tongue, and he kind of fires off a blast, not even looking, and it hits you directly straight in the shoulder blade. But your clothing kind of takes in the brunt of it.
Where are we at in the initiative order?
We are currently at Rowan's turn. You're up next. L3.
Kill.
I'm hanging off of Pash, but it was everyone but L3 is injured at this point.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
L3.
And I would imagine when I got shot in the shoulder, I kind of dropped you a little bit.
Yep, I'm just yep, okay. Am I close? Oh, I guess Pash is the closest one to me.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do a medicine check to heal his wounds.
Okay.
Sweet.
Is there a challenge for that, or do I just roll that?
I think you just roll it.
Okay. Which is medicine. 2 yellows and a green.
Mm.
And I get to add +2 to this due to surgeon. Okay, so it's 3 advantages, 2 successes, so you heal a total of 4 wounds.
Yes.
Nice.
Right as rain.
That's all you needed.
All right, L3, and your droid.
Yeah, I would like to let my droid know that he let someone pass.
He turns around at the Trandoshan and says, "Enemy." The Trandoshan says, "What?" And I want you to roll for the droid for me.
God damn it!
It's going to be 1 green, 2 yellow, and 2. But the difficulty is going to be 2.
3 success, 4 threat.
Oh.
Damn.
Okay, it succeeds.
Okay.
But you're going to take a couple strain.
Okay,
So I want you to get that 4 strain up on you.
got it.
Making it, but roll the damage. So it was what specifically?
I didn't shoot.
I know. So you succeeded though, but what was the success rate? I need to know. It was just 1 success.
Oh, 3.
3 success.
Yeah.
3. So 9 minus. Okay.
Oh, that's bloody good to know.
You see the security droid say, "Intruder," and And the Trandoshan's like, what? And he just shoosh, and it hits him straight in the chest. He goes, stupid droid!
What range are we at?
Making it Nylana's turn. You're at medium range. You're at medium range with the droid. Nylana, your turn though.
Okay. I'm going to step in front of Luna. Protecting her is one of her main priorities. So with that, she's going to take the long rifle back out and shoot the motherfucker.
All right, roll a hit.
Get it.
All right.
Get it.
With one advantage or disadvantage, you mean?
2.
2. All right.
Can I say that with my movement for my turn that I could have gotten closer to them to try and heal them at my next opportunity?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
I have 2 successes, 1 triumph, and 1 threat.
Oh.
So the success counts as a triumph, and
The triumph.
Counts as a...
so it counts as 2 successes in the combat. So
Cool.
you fuck him up. So how much damage is that?
7. It's 11 damage.
11 damage.
Wow.
Yep.
Get
So
shit on.
And the Trandoshan was so confused by its own security droid. Just kinda like, and Luna, you see the Deveronian bounty hunter whip out her long rifle in front of you, and just almost nearly annihilate the Trandoshan. He kind of gets set back a little bit. However, he's going to use his ability to recover from his knockdown position and just stand straight back up. But he took a good number of damage.
She just kind of nods in approval at him.
Yeah.
Damn!
All right, Pash.
Where do I get one?
Okay, do I see any crates or anything to take cover behind that are within the same distance away?
No, you're kind of out in the open right now.
Out in the open. Okay.
You can get to a crate and take cover, though.
Okay, that's what I want to do. I want to use my movement to find a crate, take cover, and then pop off a shot at this guy. And I'm just going to say to him, "Your ship is ours. We're getting the fuck out of here." And
All right, roll 2 difficulty.
that would be 1 success. End result 1 failure. So, nope.
All right. So as you dash behind the cover, you kind of shoot at the time that Nylana knocked him down, and the bolt just kind of goes whoosh. But it would have been a nice shot if you really got it in there. Making it top of the round, Trex is going to shoot his blaster, take cover, and he's going to aim. So that's going to make it Luna's turn.
Okay. Do I know what his feelings toward the Empire would be?
Very beneficial.
Fuck. Okay. That's that. So he took cover, or he didn't take cover?
He's taking cover now, yeah.
Okay. What are the? I don't know what to do. Is it? There's no cover for us?
Well,
You can
you
cover,
you could use me as cover. I'm standing in front of you.
That's a little.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of take cover behind her, but I'm gonna say I'm just standing here. I'm not taking cover. It's just I don't know what to do.
Whatever eases your guilt.
Oh,
Get a shot up.
I'm
Get
gonna
a
say
shot up.
wait.
See what happens.
Okay, so I'm
God,
gonna
don't kill me.
I'm gonna shoot at him.
All right, shoot him.
Don't kill
Okay.
me.
2 difficulty. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so what's my thing again? 1, 2, one of these, one of those, and roll. Oh, 2 successes, 1 advantage.
All right,
Okay.
so that's 7 or 6 damage.
Well, it's 5 plus the 2 successes,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
so
7.
7.
All right. So, and remove a strain for yourself.
Yay!
Woo!
And so, Luna, you kind of get right behind the Deveronian that's in front of you, and she's
Oh wait, I'm gonna say I'm not scared of you, and then duck back.
and you get a shot up at the Trandoshan as he flips back over, and he just kind of straight in the head, but his leathery scales just kind of absorb most of the damage. And he
Simple
looks
meat
straight
skin.
towards you, making it Ip's turn.
Okay, I want to. I was gonna hide as well. If he's in cover, I think I'm gonna shoot and try to get back onto his ship.
Okay, roll to hit. And
Okay.
make it since you're moving forward towards the ship, he's taking cover behind the landing platform.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make it only 1 difficulty, so short range.
Okay. Oh, so short range is
1 difficulty.
so that's 1. That's 3. Come on. Please. Please. Okay. 1 success, 2 advantages.
All right, roll to hit. Or how much damage is that?
I
Roll to hit.
hold on.
All good.
Light blaster is 5 damage.
How do you want to do it?
Nice.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna reach down and pull my blaster and like very shakily just like shut my eyes straight and pull the trigger.
As the Trandoshan took a cover and straight in the head, you hear the hiss of the Trandoshan straight towards you, Luna, but all of a sudden you see the Rhodian kind of just like and just straight in the head and just kind of onto the landing bay.
I peek over her shoulder, and then I'm like, "Is he dead? Is it good? Is it good?
It's safe now. Let's go.
I would like to make sure the droid is facing away from.
Intruders.
What?
Intruders incoming.
Run, please!
We gotta go.
And you see a number of stormtroopers come charging out of the door, and they're just like, blast them! And they just get their rifles out, and they start shooting at you.
Wait, from the ship?
No,
As you guys
no,
get
from
onto the
behind
ship.
us.
Yeah.
Wait, as I run, I do want to grab the blaster off the dead body.
Okay, so mark down that you have 1 heavy blaster pistol.
Wait, so we're beyond the door at this point?
Nope, you're going up the ship
We're
now.
on the ship.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
spit on his
yeah,
body
yeah.
when we run past.
The whole
Nice.
point was that we lockpick through a door, right?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
You guys just walked through the door.
That was.
You're on the doorway. It doesn't matter. You're
from
on the
a
ship.
street.
You're on the ship.
We're
And-
definitely
All right. Let the
as you-
security
as
droid
you-
take care of it.
Yeah, he begins blasting. Actually, roll a hit for me. So that's 1 green and 2 yellows.
Nice.
What's the challenge?
1 purple. And add a boost die because they're not expecting one of the security droids to blast them.
Yes.
1 success, 3 advantage.
Damn, son. All right, remove the strain from yourself. And you see the security droid just kind of go and just kind of like across, and he gets like 2 stormtroopers.
How much strain am I removing?
1.
Okay.
All right, and we're gonna go straight into the spaceship. We're almost done, but as you do, you take the crate fang and the thrums around you as its engines begin to power up, lifting through the hangar bay doors and into the bright sunlight at the Tatooine sky as stormtroopers blast the ship from above. You guys flee out of the area.
Oh,
And-
I mean, I was gonna roll for something, but okay.
Well, too late. Soon, Mos Shutta vanishes behind you as you race out over the doomed sea and into the cavernous pits below. Suddenly, an alert on the klaxon blares. Pash, as you get the pilots, you hear a
Oh shit.
and you see TIE fighters. The starfighters shoot past, laser cannons blazing, and sparks fly from the console, the cockpit. You've been hit.
I would like to disable the TIE fighters.
Is there a gun I can shoot from?
Okay.
Yes.
So, quick question: am I using the stats for the other ship for this because I don't have a sheet for the Crate Fang?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, there
We're
is.
saying the Crate Fang is that ship. by the
Okay.
way.
Okay. We've got a dorsal mounted quad laser cannon. So yes, get on the guns.
No.
I run to the gun.
All right, you run onto the guns, and as you do, you still have the hyperdrive reactor to emit. You're not able to go to light speed right now.
Okay.
I can take it. Let me go install the drive.
Please
Yes.
install it.
You install the drive. L3. You get to the computers. Luna,
Try
you
to
get on the
slice it.
guns. Nylana, Rowan, you stand by. We might need you to run and fix things as they happen.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's
All right.
bloody do this.
Roll initiative. Cool check.
Can I have the doctor heal me while I do this?
Who's got the cool?
I think the doctor should heal themselves and Luna.
Successes, 3 advantages.
Okay.
5 successes.
Woo.
5.
Gee.
Nice.
Alright.
Oh, done.
Woo!
Wow.
All right. Pilot, what are you doing?
Are we gonna do our initiative order, or do I just go?
The initiative order.
Okay. I am going to actually use my skill, full throttle, to increase a vehicle's top speed by 1 for a number of rounds equal to cunning, and then I'm going to go ahead and we're moving at speed 1 right now, yes?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to bump us up to speed 3 by doing 2 maneuvers to move as fast as I can, and that's going to give me a strain for that, but I will take it. So that is what I am doing.
All right. And that is going to make it. Luna, what are you doing?
Shooting
You're on
the
guns. You're shooting. All right, roll to hit. Gun read.
All right.
You seem a
difficulty?
little too happy about that.
It is 2.
1 success, 1 threat.
So the gun has a damage of 5 base, so that would be 6 damage.
6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. I'm breaking things.
All right. So,
Oh no.
I have 3 things on gunnery. That's high, right?
That's very high.
That's really good.
Okay.
damn.
I mean, it could be better, but you know.
So the damage was
Yeah,
what?
okay.
It'd be 6. Sorry, I have the ship sheet over here.
Is it 3 green or are there yellow in there?
So, Luna, you kind of turn over and you see the guns, and you kind of look over and you see one of the TIE fighters is right off of the into the pits as well. You just kind of and you see one of the TIE fighters kind of go, and it kind of and catches back as the ship begins to. The ship, Credit Fang just begins charging into one of the canyons as trying to make evasive maneuvers as you're all fighting into this canyon right now. And the TIE fighters loom overhead, making it... You want to try and get that hyperdrive installed, Drip?
Yes.
All right, go on.
What's the challenge?
The challenge is 2.
Okay.
The fact that I have not gone in the order makes me very happy, honestly.
I just got 1 success straight out.
1 success straight out? All right. So you're able to jam it in there. You kind of like rip out the bad one and you put it in and you kind of fizz it around with the wires real quick. It's not going to happen this round, but you've at least installed it at this moment. Making it the TIE Fighter's turn.
No.
And they are going to roll to hit. And you are going to take...
Hey, I'm the thief here.
Sorry. Los Santos.
It succeeds with 12 damage.
Okay, and I remove the armor class from that, right? So if I have 4 armor, I remove that from the damage? Is that how that works? Yeah, okay,
Yep.
cool.
So 8.
Yep.
And you're going to take a critical hit as you hear the crit and just kind of something begins to as it is the
Oh my.
And if when I hear that, I just yell out to Nylana, get that, fix that!
all right. So that's a power fluctuation, Brian. You're not going to be able to inflict extra system strain on the ship going forward until it's repaired.
Okay,
And
so that's why I
you-
yelled out to Nylana.
Nylana, you go over and you kind of look over and you see all this like steam just kind of fall out of the ship right now, and you kind of go over and I need you to roll 2 mechanics.
Oh god. Okay. Mechanics. 3 green. Okay, what's the difficulty?
2.
1 failure.
You're not able to sure what you do, and you kind of like put it over, and the steam is hot. It just kind of burns a little bit. I need you to take 1 strain.
Again?
Yep.
Alright.
All right, making it. Rowan, you could probably go over and heal somebody up right now.
I would have remembered who was hurt the most for earlier.
You are, I think.
No, I only took 9.
I have 2 health.
Only?
Yeah, I think Luna and I are the most hurting.
Fixing the ship is more important. I'm gonna go over and do a medicine check on
Good idea. Yeah.
Wine drain, 2 yellow.
All right. L3. What are you doing in the meantime?
Is there any way to maybe...
There is a slicing station.
Yeah. Slice, please.
Heal 5 wounds, Nylana.
All right.
Thank you.
Disable their tracking.
Okay, I need you to roll 1 purple, 1 red.
For what? Computers?
Computers.
1 purple, 1 red. Here we go. 1 purple, 1 red. Let me look at my computers. Got it. Rolling dice. 3 success.
All right, so you kind of and you kind of like look into the binary, and you're able to see the Imperial code just kind of begin fluctuating.
It is the Matrix.
Yes. And, you go in and you kind of go into their targeting computers, and you get a sense that you're able to at least get one of the TIE fighters, however, not both of them at the same time.
Okay.
So that is going to add a setback dice to their hits.
You damn right.
At least to that TIE fighters, as he begins rolling, and he's going to begin to attack and hit you with 3 success, 2 advantage. So
Are
that
you
is
fucking kidding me?
2 advantage. Oh, just 1 success. I apologize. No advantage.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wow.
So your system is going to take a total of 7 damage
Okay, not bad.
as you feel it again, just a and no critical injury this time. I just like the flavor of that sound. Making it Ash, top, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to increase our speed to 4,
All right.
and I'm going to take strain to myself to use an evasive maneuver. To myself, not to the system.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm gonna so I can use an extra pilot maneuver.
Yep, gotcha.
Yeah.
Go on.
So I'm going to use evasion.
All right.
Oh my.
So that is going to upgrade my difficulty die, correct?
For you and for us as we attack as well. But yes, it adds
Alright.
it is a setback die.
Nylana, or not Nylana, Luna, roll to hit, gunnery.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. It's.
Oh no,
wait,
it's actually the difficulty, it's not a setback die. It's the actual difficulty gets
So
1
you're
added
gonna
to
roll
it.
3 difficulty.
So it's 3 difficulty now.
Yes.
Yep.
3 failures, 1 threat.
Whew.
Oh.
All right. Yeah, you don't hit.
I fucked up. I rolled that wrong. I rolled the wrong dice.
Oh, okay, go on.
Add your
1
gunnery.
advantage.
Oh, there you go.
1 advantage.
There we go.
That's
Yeah,
All
so-
right.
So it was empty, but one advantage.
What is your crit weapon rating, Ryan?
It's 3 advantage.
3 advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. So remove 1 strain from the from you, Luna.
Okay.
But that's gonna make it Ip's turn.
Okay, I think I want to go and help fix up the ship.
Well, you haven't installed the hyperdrive yet. You're just
Oh,
kinda-
okay,
you're
okay,
still
then
working
yeah.
into it. Like I said, next round you need to like make sure you roll another check. So I
Okay.
need you to make another mechanics check.
Okay. 2 difficulty?
Yep.
3 successes.
Nice.
Ooh, the hyperdrive's working. You can get the fuck out of Tatooine right now.
And I just yell back to Drip. I'm just like, yes, that's what I'm talking about.
You guys are good. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yes.
All right.
We're not out of the woods yet.
Yep, exactly. And the TIE fighters continue to bombard you as
Don't forget to add your...
setback.
Yep.
Oh, it's not a setback. It's an additional difficulty.
Nope. Me.
Oh, for you.
No,
Oh,
from him.
oh, so
I
setback.
did.
Nice.
I did it.
Nice.
I set them out.
Even better.
And you're going to take 1 more damage as you now have the time to activate your hype drive because they succeeded, but with a despair. So,
Oh.
Oh, get shit on.
So I actually don't even take
Luna,
damage from that.
yeah, you see the laser kind of just hit straight right in front of the gunnery seat and just. But right now, Pash, you activate the light speed, and all of a sudden you see the stars from within orbit inside the cannon. You just kind of and run off.
Nice.
Right on.
And you guys are free and clear as of right now, as you are now in hyperspace. What do you do after that for a little bit? You got a few moments to talk.
Is everyone okay?
I would like to navigate planetary.
Yes.
Did you guys see me shoot that guy? It was so cool.
Fucking, you killed
close
him.
your eyes?
Yeah.
I spit on him.
Pretty badass.
How the hell did you even do that?
So,
I don't know.
where are we going?
Yeah.
Where are we going? That's a good damn question.
What now? Oh.
Well, we need.
I can program the ship to go wherever you may
Can I
deem appropriate.
Can I reach into my brain and figure out what the closest interesting planet is?
Quinn, can I?
You want to roll your lore?
Yes.
Who you talking to? Me or her?
Both.
I want to roll lore.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll medicine on Luna.
What's the challenge?
2.
Okay.
One
Uh,
advantage.
One success, 2 advantages.
Okay.
Between the two of you, L3, you've heard rumors of a pirate queen somewhere on the outer rim.
I've heard rumors of a pirate queen somewhere out in the outer rim. I say we go check that out.
I mean,
What is a pirate?
they probably
I
have some stuff to repair the ship, so.
Yeah.
What were you going to say, L3?
She is not wrong. I have also heard of this pirate queen, but I do not have much further information, unfortunately.
I'm sure she's got tons of riches. I mean, what else do pirates do but go and plunder and pillage? I'm sure we could...
They also kill people.
And we
I
are
mean,
people.
So do we.
Oh yes, perhaps we should go there.
Well, okay. Let's think of it logically. They have credits. We need credits. We have to fix the ship somehow. How are you all holding up, though? I know a couple of you got shot.
Rowan, are you okay?
Let me take care of everyone else first. Heal 5, Luna.
Yes. Thank you.
Well,
And
we all have specialties, yeah? We've got the muscle, we've got the pilot, we've got the navigator, we've got the doctor, we've got the mechanic, and we've got the politico.
I have navigated.
You have navigated.
yeah, roll a navigation check.
So, let's
I'm
go
also
get...
out.
Oh, actually, that's not.
That's jobs for us?
It's astrogation.
Astrogation, sorry. Thank you.
Okay.
I can also help with that if you'd like.
What's the challenge?
It's going to be 1 difficulty.
Would you like me to roll as well?
Just
Oh, I do not need help. Thank you.
Okay.
One success.
I'm still like over his shoulder, just kind of watching.
Actually,
he actually does an impressive job as he kind of slices into the computer.
Backseat navigator.
and actually, Drip, we do have a power fluctuation. If you could look into that, that would be
Oh,
fantastic.
of course. Yeah.
And you guys all go off into hyperspace again, off to find out what this pirate queen rumor is all about. And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
Good
told you
session, guys.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
This game is
gosh.
great.
I love it.
This is a lot of fun.
Yep.
Hells yes.
Thank you for doing the super linear beginner's guide with me. This fucking thing. But yeah, I hoped everyone enjoyed it. I see the usual suspects in the rounds. Cleric, Huey, Death, ML Ford. You can only guess who that is.
That's Dennis.
Oh, right on, dude. Handsome chap. Let's see who else.
Oh,
Elfie Estelle,
yep.
Maddie,
So
guys, side.
limit your language.
We're
ML Ford is an 8-year-old.
Oops.
Dennis, go to bed. It's not that late.
Sorry. Don't
But,
worry.
yeah, did you guys have fun?
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
god.
fun.
This is going to be
Alright.
amazing. I love this.
Same
I thought
here.
it was going to be way more confusing than it actually was.
No, once you get into it,
Yeah,
makes-
It's pretty
It's
simple.
so much easier this way. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
This game is so much
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
I love this game. I love the 5e. I love the system. I love the stuff we come up with, but this game is like crack right now.
It is. I'm kind of bummed that we're stopping. I'm like, oh god, I just want to fly and go face the Pirate Queen. Let's do this.
Yeah, and it's great. Like the modules all end in like episode 1, episode 2, episode 3. So
Awesome.
Nice.
it's like the perfect streaming D&D system.
We will make sure to screw that up for you, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Love you.
If Brian and Riley are any indication, yeah, that's gonna get.
Oh, what? Come on, man. Just us?
I have never fucked this up for Quinn.
Yeah, but you forgot to involve Carrie. You've seen her on Threads of Fate, I hope. What? Oh,
I can never ever fuck with the GM.
Anyway. Thanks, everybody. Oh, it says Galaxy Master.
I told you I was gonna do that.
Nice.
All right.
You're welcome. Love you, buddy.
Yeah.
This was
Like
a
I
lot of
said,
fun. This is really awesome.
Yeah, this is really a great system, and everybody is playing. I fucking love you guys. This was a lot of fun. I know this was kind of our first time really playing together, but it was great. I love your guys' characters. Everybody fills a role. It's pretty cool.
I can
Yeah.
feel the synergy building as we like
Yeah,
to
same.
know each other. So I know it's about to get real weird.
You know what I haven't done in a long time is actually we need to thank people for the follows and the
Yes.
came along with it. So we're gonna get a Streamlabs set up soon, guys. I apologize about that.
We did get
Stagger
Delve.
and Dragon. I think I know that one.
We got Spike the Dwarf and Delve podcast.
Delve Podcast. Oh, right
Yeah.
on, Spike the Dwarf. Yeah, thanks, guys. Really appreciate the follows. And the YouTube channel has just come out, and you'll be able to watch this video probably go up on Monday. So spread the YouTube love when you get there. And yeah, until next time, we'll see you. And hi, Michelle. Or hi, Trinity. Your daughter is the spitting image of your wife. Just saying.
That is true. That is accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But with that, we'll say goodbye, good night, and see you
Thank
next
you.
time in a galaxy far, far away.
Yep. Thank you very much. We will catch you guys next time.
May the
Hells yeah.
Good night, meat
Yes.
skins.